Okay, so we're going to be making some basil almond green beans. Pretty simple recipe. We're going to start with 2 tablespoons of butter. And 2 drops of Young Living basil oil. Two drops there. I'm going to go ahead and move this around a little bit. This is very aromatic. I think we're going to have something really good here. I'm using about 2 to 3 cups of trimmed and cut green beans. And basically we're going to let this go. We'll be using our almonds as a finisher. But I always like to throw in a little fresh basil if you got it. I'm just going to put in a couple of stalks. Those will reduce down. We will not be serving these, but we'll go ahead and pull those out later. But it's going to take about 6 or 7 minutes for these to go ahead and soften up. I'd serve them a little bit al dente, meaning a little bit crisp on the inside, so that they've got that fresh taste. And they're just going to go ahead and baste in the Young Living oil and butter here, and we'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead. It's been about 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the basil. You can tell it's reduced down. I'm going to pull that out, and we're going to go ahead and put our almond in. I'm using about 1/4 to 1/3 of a cup of almonds. Enough to mix in, and we're going to cook this for another minute or 2. Let the almonds soften just a little bit and let the green beans finish cooking. Now I have been stirring these during the past 5 or 6 minutes, about every half minute, 45 seconds. That way you don't get them burning on one side and then having a charred taste. You want to try to prevent that. So I tend to stir them quite a bit to keep them moving, keep them absorbing the oils and sauteing in the butter. So we'll be back in about a minute or 2. Okay, it's been about another minute and a half, 2 minutes here. We're going to go ahead and plate this up. I wish you could smell this. The basil and the almond together coming off of this pan is just incredibly fragrant and aromatic, and it just smells delicious. So let me get this out of the way. And of course, I'm always big on presentation, so we'll throw a rosemary sprig there, and there you have it. Rosemary lemon chicken with basil almond green beans. Enjoy.